My team blows. Everyone's got the chance to break. My team knows. Were they born to give in? And the season shows. But Clayton's getting the best, the best, the best, the best you know. Are you gonna take him? Oh no, no. Clayton is the double champ this year, and everyone knows. He saved the Eagles fly again, but I can't go. Derek beat the prophecy, but Mark, he knows. I swear I'm getting the best of Mix, but Dano blows. Dion's Niners took a shit again. The Lions know. I swear I never give in, and the dog still goes. But Clayton's getting the best, the best, the best, the best you know. You know, we lost some people this year in the league, but they're dead now. Who am I missing? Oh, yeah. Remember that time that guy won one year and then thought he was going to win?
Every
He
year?
didn't, and he thought he was going to. Nick Vodakowski sucks. I beat him once. You know, back to Dion. We had some tough ones, but you know what? I think I prevailed, maybe. Dano's the one. Oh, the champ below. But Clayton's been the best, 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 and Clayton's been the best. The best, the best, the best, the best, the best, the best. Clayton's wearing the belt. The best, the best, the best he knows.
Clayton's wearing the belt.
Fucking we'll do it live. Yes, everybody. Oh my God! After a long wait due to waiting for Lorenzo to be scheduled on a Sunday night, we are here to wrap up a triumphant 2024 season for Super Funhouse Fantasy 2 Turbo. Let's hear it.
Hey, boo! That's the draft.
Crap, guys, we got a great assortment of league luminaries here on the Funhouse back deck on this late January evening, as the Bills and Chiefs are getting their thing going. The Eagles have just wrapped up the NFC Championship.
The birds.
And we're going to try and get this done as expediently as possible, which, going by our standards, means like 38 to 41 minutes. All right, let's waste no further time. Let me start. I'm Dano, by the way. And let me start on my left and circle all the way around the table. Uncle Nick Baranowski.
Hello.
How you doing tonight, brother?
I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking.
Fantastic.
I'm excited to be here.
Delajuan, good evening.
Good evening, good evening. It's cold as shit here. I just want to be home right now.
Well, I mean, I hope that the sacrifice in the post-production sound that I'm making for the sake of this jet engine heater is at least helping somewhat. And next to him, Clayton Glavis. How are you doing?
I want you to edit this with the EA Sports thing, so here we go. EA! That was the mayor of Philly.
I'm leaving all that in. All right. Next to him and running low on pilot hours, it is the owner, Dion Kowalski. Dion.
Hey, how you guys doing?
And gracing us out here, Jesus, Rob, I'm not sure if you have been here. I'm trying to remember in the last time you were live on the mic. It might have been the draft.
Probably.
But it's good to see you, Rob. How are you?
Good, how are you?
All right.
Real quick, though. Shit, I forgot what I was going to say.
You're the first name on the belt.
No, it was something else. Must have been a lie.
Oh, I remember.
It doesn't matter.
Truly,
Evidently, it doesn't.
the treasurer who needs no introduction, Mark Gutierrez. How are you, brother?
No, I'm alright. I fucking hate you guys.
Now that you can see us clearly.
Oh yes. Oh, wait till next season. I can't wait to see what you guys let me draft next season.
This time you'll actually be able to read the names.
Yes.
And I picked that piss poor team.
Yeah.
Heat check. I'll do that. All right. And then rounding out the live human beings we've got on the deck with us tonight, you know him.
Feel like I haven't done this in a long time. What's up, shitheads? It's me, your boy, the #1 fuckboy from Northampton County, $1,000 town, Mr. Pennsylvania. I need work. I pee lying down. I only read Playboy for the naked pictures. The #4 manager of the league, Brian Howell.
Rob figured it out.
I'm just glad that the mystery was solved. And it didn't happen.
Still get pizza from Soto's?
Yeah, but he ain't cooking.
I'm missing out on my Bloody Mary, goddammit.
It's true, Rob. Rob did not win the league this year, but at least nobody died.
Yes.
Somebody tell Escandalo they should be grateful. If you're listening to this, you probably already know what happened, but the championship game between the Dire Fumpsters run by Clayton and the Fun World Order run by yours truly was decided. Clayton won by a score of 132.76 to 124.08 in what was absolutely the most gripping championship game we've ever had. It was just right down to the wire, right to the end. Like punches exchanged in the fourth quarter. Clayton, you came out on top. Champ, what do you got to say about it?
Jameer Gibbs. I mean, 2 years in a row. I know he's going to go early next year. I don't want an early pick. I'll trade back. But
Yeah.
Jameer Gibbs.
I mean, well done, Clayton. It was a perfect capstone on what was an excellently run team this year.
And this was the first year that much love for the Funhouse. The first year Soto Sandy represented with the division realignment. So
Yeah. There's,
Soto,
there it was. It was
not blowing up, but winning.
Namath bringing credibility to the AFC, basically, because we didn't arrange for Lorenzo to perform appropriately. It did give me time to have the belt engraved with our newest champion's name.
Repeat.
And so,
Did you put times 2?
please come around, Clayton, for the handoff.
Like fumble it.
Congratulations, Clayton, 2024 Super Funhouse Fantasy 2 champion.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Thank you.
Clayton, every podcast in the future, you got to insist on being called two-time Funhouse Fantasy League champion.
I gotta go get a drink.
2 times.
These buttons.
Would somebody help him out with that?
If he gets it again, you can just put it there.
That's what I'm going to do if I get it. I'm going to put a warrior on in the middle.
That's how.
We don't got to worry about that, though.
I entered playoff fantasy thing with the guy I knew from Talio, $30. I am currently getting ready to get into first place, which is $1,200. If that does happen, I'll let you guys know in league chat. But I decided since this league's over, I'm just gonna hand mark 600, and everyone's gonna be paid for next year.
Oh,
It's
Here,
fun
here,
money.
here,
It's
here.
fun money. So cheer me on this year. We'll see what
Go
happens.
Clayton!
yeah, go get it, Clayton. That's
But yes, I will let you guys know if I win that league, you guys will be paid for completely next year.
I wouldn't say that shit.
we can move on to a little surprise that I have. There is a certain needy Nelly in the room who was very, very proud of a particular achievement that he'd made. this season, which is nevertheless, not it's impressive.
It's only the second greatest achievement for the league. Besides, right behind winning.
Well, it is. I mean, unlike winning, which is only a seasonal award, this is an all-time highest points scored by one team.
Wow.
And that was the Breadwinners back in the week of December 10th with a score of 208.88.
Oh man, I wonder who he played that week. I could have done it without you.
And that goes. Somebody get a camera.
So better, Mister.
I had third highest points.
And that goes to Delajuan and the Breadwinners. Well done, and shut up. But in all seriousness, would you like to give a speech on this august occasion?
I will say this much, I couldn't have done it alone. It was definitely a team effort. And my team came out and they did what they had to do. I wasn't paying attention to that game that week. I just looked at one point and I was like, I don't know if I'm going to win this. And then I fell asleep. And when I woke up and I checked again, I was like, hold on. I think something just happened here. And, the rest is history. But, I look forward to very much holding this until someone can beat that score. It won't happen, but if
Mark will do it.
Well,
Mark will do it.
you will keep that, and they'll just get a new one.
Nah, fuck that.
And I'll just have to make it slightly better than that one. The Toilet Bowl Finals was between Mark and Derek.
You suck.
Mark won, practically doubled him up, 135.62 to Derek's 78.36. Yes, incidentally, Mark's score would have beaten either me or Clayton.
Of course it would. But you know what?
It doesn't matter! Now it's time for us to showcase our comedy writing skills. Fuckboy, I've often gone to you for this, but like, what kind of words of inspiration do you have for us this week as we prepare to have Derek roast himself?
Speak from the heart. If I was him, I would take the time, read the jokes that everyone writes, and then take the time to roast everyone else. Is the way I would go about it.
I mean, that's true. He's got to be up there for 10 minutes, and when he runs out of provided material, the rest is his to do with as he likes. So that is, I think, excellent advice and would be tremendously entertaining. We may get Derek by the time we're done recording here, if we're lucky, and we can catch his thoughts on that. We are joined by our friendly neighborhood bartender. Waka waka waka!
Go birds.
Well, Derek, it didn't work out, and you've landed in the punishment spot. You'll be doing the stand-up here at an open mic at some night forthcoming. Do you have an idea of when you want that to be?
So whenever I think a little bit of prep time. I want to go over, some conversations where I'm allowed to be touched, where I'm not allowed to be touched.
You're gonna do it good. And if I could chime in here, I think he's gonna fucking do an outstanding job.
Oh yeah.
I cannot wait. I think it's gonna be a stellar performance.
So Derek, you now join the ranks of some of the greatest losers of all time before you.
Yes, sir.
He took his punishment in stride.
That was a
I-
check that was.
My God.
But it's listen, welcome to the loser circle. Because
You know what?
Because sadly, Delajuan is the only one in there at the moment.
Hey, you know what?
not only am I one of the
He shouldn't be, but he
I
is.
think me and Delajuan could make one of the best circles ever.
What a jerk circle.
Hey!
I'm giving away free material, guys. Come on.
All right, Derek, we'll start that coordination process immediately. And before we get out of here, though, You don't happen to have a trivia question on you, do you?
No, I don't have one.
All right, well, at least we are all spared the indignity of getting it wrong like 50 times before he tells us
No,
what it is.
you know what? No, I do have a good
Ah,
one.
shit.
I do have a good one.
Okay.
Who's the only quarterback from Tulane to lead their team into the NFC Championship game, only to lose to the Rams?
Sean King.
Oh my God, you got it right.
Yeah! We have one more 5-star review to pull off the stack this year.
Who wants to read it?
All right, would anybody like to volunteer to read the 5-star review? Yeah, let's do that, yeah. Uncle Nick.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is submitted by Bud Weiser himself. Or herself if you're PC. Hopefully the season finale episode is not 80% yes. Yeah. And hopefully they don't adopt saying what?
What?
After every sentence. 5 stars.
So far, so good, but I don't think it's going to end well. Yeah.
Biggs isn't here.
Oh, that's true. That really makes a difference. A fine time to kind of go around the room and see like anybody who's got some thoughts to share about how the year went, or really anything you got on your chest that you think this would be an appropriate forum for. Let's do that. Let me see some hands.
The third place battle between Dion and I.
Oh yes. Oh, how did that go?
I was a little lethargic. Didn't realize CeeDee Lamb wasn't going to play.
Oh, yeah.
So I lost it. Could have put in Drake London, or I forget who else was on my bench. Could have won it. Lost by like 5 points or something like that. But that's the way this league goes. You have to be on your toes to even take third place.
So what was that, like the Nasty Boys against Paul Orndorff?
Shit, I didn't think about this. Oh, I totally forgot.
Oh my God! I caught the fuckboy flat-footed, just like in that recurring dream I have. All right, D's got something.
So looking at where I started to where I ended this season. So this is what, my second year, I believe. Yeah, second year. My first year was an auto draft. I had no idea what I was doing. To be honest with you, I still don't. But this year, I decided not to auto draft. Made it all the way to the playoffs. Finished 5th, if I'm not mistaken. Mm-hmm. So currently I'm on an upward trend. If I would have to hazard a guess for next season, easily top 3.
Okay.
I'm not saying that maybe I'm getting better, but I feel like a lot of people are getting worse. Guys are getting sloppy, and I know that when you
just
get
called out
sloppy,
the whole room.
I'm gonna sneak in. I'm gonna sneak in, and next thing you know, I'm gonna get that belt. It's almost guaranteed at this point. I'm not saying it's next season, but definitely somewhere in the future.
I'll tag off that.
All right.
Like I said, I'll keep you guys posted on the league news next year with what's going on. Since I've said this, I've won the belt, so I'll keep it going. Record here, if I don't make the playoffs next year, I will do my punishment no matter what. Yeah, you guys are awesome, and this is fun.
Fucking bravo! What a gracious champion.
Real quick, wait. Were you at the Were you at the green door last night? Your throat is kind of scratchy.
They ran out of lubricant.
It was peanut butter night.
Oh, fucking
Chunky, yeah.
chunky peanut butter night's the worst.
At least they have golden retriever night on a different night.
I like golden retrievers.
Believe me, you don't want those nights to coincide.
It's golden receiver.
Touchdown, Airbud. Owner Dion.
Yeah, so next year I'm going to be retiring off of Purdy. It was a fun ride with Talk Purdy to me. But with my keeper pick, I'm going to go with Burrow, and I'm putting the league on notice. Watch out for the Fur Burgers next year.
Here first,
Yeah.
Fur Burgers are coming out strong in 2025.
do have
Look
one
at that. Now that like Dion is very forward thinking. Like we got to be on our toes here.
Fur burgers.
Just wait for the profile pic.
This is the Don Cherleone coming at you from the freezing cold Funhouse deck. The heat got turned off because Dion's a sore loser. We're out here freezing. There's a warning for next season. You're all fucked. Congratulations to the double champ Clayton.
Hell yeah.
The prophecy was not fulfilled because Derek decided to take Mark's place in death. We will see him at the comedy roast.
Do you have any kind of like parting thoughts as to the experience of this year?
Yes. Fuck Patrick Mahomes. He's a bitch. Even if he is making it to the Super Bowl again. He got nothing for me. And I'll take Tua on life support any day of the week.
That was you and me, man.
Over him.
Last year, that was my story.
He's a fucking... No. He's fantasy kryptonite. No one make that mistake. Mark, I think I got a good quarterback for you next year. Patrick Mahomes.
I think that it was, yet again, the best year that this league has ever had. We keep topping ourselves every year. It can't be done if it's not just a fun group of people to play with and hang around and throw drinks back with. Yeah, I know, man. Fuck these guys. But I'm personally, as commissioner, cannot be more privileged to have the easiest job in the world of keeping this league interesting. So I'd like to thank all you guys. I can't wait to run this whole thing back again next year. And in the meantime, hey, let's focus on real football. Go Birds!
Bills Chiefs play right now.
Yeah, and
It sounds like that.
especially if the Chiefs win,
No.
which I'm
When the 6th seed takes the 1 seed,
Which I'm excited to get to.
We played the 1 seed.
Thank you for this drink here.
Yeah,
We're having here.
of course, Snatch.
Nastro.
And I haven't even done the real goodbye, so I'm going to get the clinks again. So we jumped the gun. I take back everything I just said. All right, I love you guys. For all you guys who are listening, if you aren't actually in this room or in this league, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found it interesting. And, come back. We'll do it again next year. Signing off. Let's go, boys.